Shout out to expressionstores.com. Latrell James here. What up? The music and fashion scene in Boston, I think it's progressive, man. I think that it's like growing every day, every week. I mean, like, the abundance of people that's creating music, and everybody has their own unique styles, man. And you can't really like box us into anything anymore. And that's what one side you see at Christmas, and you know, a guy that just everyday dude, and you might see somebody who's like super fashionable too. So I think it's just a blend of everything. It's a melting pot. It's just the diversity. I mean, you have arguably the biggest, it probably is the biggest college market in the nation, and then not only that, like all of our parents and stuff are not from there. We're all from, like, my parents are from the South. I don't know, like I didn't grow up on like Nas and stuff, to be honest. Like I grew up on No Limit and New Orleans, so like all of our cultures are like colliding, and then we have this college market where kids are coming from everywhere over the world. So like I just think that's what it looks like. There's a new scene in Boston, of course. I don't know. I don't want to put it on one person per se, because I think it's been like a really big collective like effort. It's not even just like Boston in general. I mean, like it's the whole region of New England that's really like on something. And you know, so eventually these executives, they're gonna start trying to tap here for what's happening. And I don't want to pin it on anybody. I think it's all everybody's collective effort. And I'll leave it at that. I mean, there's a few people that's like in the front line. Shout out to Christmas, Tim, Stizz. They're like, you know, the eyes on it. Like, there's like the tip of the iceberg. The role that I feel like I play in Boston was like, I've been making music forever. So like, when I hear stuff, it's just like, all right, cool. I produce and I rap. So how can I, like, that was my mind when I, even like before I put out music. It's like, how can I contribute to what's going on? Like, I didn't know the whole 12 for 12 thing when that stuff was happening. I was in my crib making music, kind of trying to find who I was. So like, once I seen everything start to happen, I'm like, I know a lot of these people. Like, I have connections to Christmas beyond like just music and stuff. So like, I'm like, all right, cool. Let's see how I can contribute. And I put out my own music, and I wasn't worried about who I'm gonna collaborate with. It was just like, all right, you know, I'll make my own name first, and then I'll be like, yo, I'll reach out to you. And like, I feel like my role is just like, yeah, I just want to create a sound here. I did release 12 earlier this year. The concept behind it was simple. It's not simple, but it's like, I can break it down to you like this. It's 12 years of my life in 12 songs. And it also reflects, my birthday's 12/12. So like, you go through this whole journey of my life in this project, and then at the end, you celebrate my birthday with me, which is the record candles. And like, I just wanted people to see like, yo, I didn't know how to like put together like a project that was about my life, but at the same time I knew like my life at that time, like growing up from then to what I am now, it didn't sound like what's going on today. So like, I knew I couldn't make like a trap influence or anything like that. I was like, yo, it's gonna be what I grew up on, the soul music, drums, hard. So I was like, cool, I'll do that. And then the goal for it honestly was to make myself distinctively like a rapper in Boston. Like, I think people were seeing me just as a producer, and like, once that dropped, I think people were like, all right, he's multifaceted. He can do two things at the same time.